This is Let's Do Some Effing Good, and this is another headline fix. Today's headline comes from CNBC. Americans are holding on to devices longer than ever, and it's costing the economy. Oh boy, this one's a doozy. I can't help but laugh because I barely even know where to start. The very first thing that's insane about this is that it implies that Americans are making a conscious choice to hold on to their devices longer, when in reality, of course, they simply can't afford to keep up with buying new technology as soon as they're eligible anymore, because the companies that make them are charging more and more and more for the same deal. This is pure and simple, just complete economic victim blaming. And just in case you think that's somehow hyperbolic to say it's victim blaming, the URL slug for this article reads, quote, "How device hoarding by Americans is costing the economy." As if we were hoarding devices like the billionaires are hoarding their wealth. It's not the same. It's not the customers who have broken the contract here. It is, as always, the company boardrooms. They built a system that, while not great, served a lot of people, where every 2 years, a middle-class user and their family would turn in their device and get a new one at a price point they could feasibly afford and still afford to eat. And then, as always, they got greedy. The price point is too high now. And here I thought this was exactly what all those free market capitalist ass clowns are always yelling about when they talk about the price that the market will bear. I guess that only applies when they're defending companies for raising prices in the first place. After it starts costing them money, I guess the rhetoric somehow changes. The second thing is that the use of this phrase, the economy, here is absurd, because it's not the economy for the people purchasing these devices that the headline is talking about. It's not the economy for regular people. They're talking about the shareholder dividends and the end-of-year C-suite bonuses. If we were talking about the real economy here, the headline would read something like this: Americans can no longer afford constant price increases for devices and are buying food instead. Or maybe something like, device companies now charging too much and Americans won't pay. Heck, I'll even do a capitalism. Here's a headline straight out of a Wall Street hedge fund manager's wet dream. Market will no longer bear cost of new devices. That's it. That's all you had to say, CNBC. You're welcome, by the way. I'll be sending my invoice directly.